Welcome to the Flashcast series by Full Spectrum Education.
Hi, and welcome to episode 2 of the series with Matt Bishop. Today, Matt's going to be talking about why he decided to change the game in building and property maintenance. Enjoy.
Why did I decide to change the game? This particular industry of property maintenance has been stagnated for probably a good 50 years. It hasn't really changed. The idea of quotations and getting a trade to come out, maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't, go and take a look at it, wait, take time off work, then you eventually get the quotation, then maybe it's apples for apples, then you go through this process. Sometimes you're talking weeks down the track. You just want your wall painted. You just want your door repaired. You just want your shade sail put up. But you go through this dance of quotations that hasn't really changed in 50 odd years. So when we delved into small end property repairs and building maintenance, I looked at it and said, all right, well, how can we bend and mold to the future? How can I take what was a stagnant industry and turn it on its head a little? So I looked at it as a retail experience. Everybody today enjoys buying online. Right? If you can buy something online, that's the way people purchase, whether it's shoes or jeans or whatever. So what I did, being a fairly sizable builder, we decided to matrix the cost point for all of these building repairs. By doing that, we were able to list them as products of labor and material already inclusive within an e-commerce program. So that's how I looked at changing the game. Gone are the days of having, a million builders through your home quoting stuff you're not really sure about. Here, I've given the control then back to the consumer. The consumer can then purchase, book in the schedules, and frame it around their timeframes. A lot of artificial intelligence and AI is going into booking schedulings, and it's a pretty cool site. So nobody had really taken building and maintenance and turned them into retail products. So where I looked at individual retail products like jeans. Now, if you buy a pair of jeans online, you don't really question whether a size 32 is a different price to a size 38. But in building, we say that to paint one wall of 1 meter and one wall of 10 meters is two different prices. So what we've done is we've looked at building maintenance and really strapped it down to an individual pricing point. So same as those pair of jeans, you don't squawk that those 32s are the same price as a 38, but the 32s use less materials. So the idea of retail like that is that you're happy at that price point, the manufacturer is happy to manufacture that product at that price point, and you're happy to purchase it. So same thing with building and maintenance. What we've done is we said, all right, well, painting one wall at 1 meter, believe it or not, really doesn't take that much more time to paint a 10-meter wall. So we've condensed it down to an individual price point. So when we talk about changing the game, I talk about building good customer service value, offering a singular price point for the customer, and allowing them the power of transparency and knowing exactly what that's going to cost before anybody ever arrives. Changing the game can be driven from all aspects of your business. So even though that the product itself is different in a pricing point, what you're offering people is an incredible service. It's almost a concierge service if building works. So once you've purchased the product, then, for example, a bookings coordinator, concierge service, will give you a call and we'll book in those trades for you. You can also, you've also got a concierge work in progress coordinator. So somebody that will run your job for you and keep you updated as to when the trades are coming, what possible additionals that you might need, and getting you through to the end of the repair process. A lot of our competitors don't really offer that service. You can get a guy in who's going to subcontract it out to another guy, and then he's going to come and give you a quote, but you don't particularly know that person. All right. So the idea is that all of my trades are in-house. All of my trades are CM3 safety qualified, and everybody's a fully licensed tradesman. So in saying that, if you're price competitive and you're delivering a service that's over and above your market, whether you're better than the person to the left of you and to the right of you, really that is the purpose of delivering good service. How did I change the game? I basically took what was a stagnated 50-year-old system and turned it into a 21st century online product.
Thanks for listening to today's Flashcast. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to email into us at info@fsedu.com.au, and be sure to tune into our social channels so you don't miss the next episode. Thanks, see you next time.